everyone! Good evening for me. And maybe not for you, but maybe also for you, and that'd be fun. I'm just gonna turn my own volume down a little bit. Hi! It's the second stream today! Oh my gosh, what an odd sensation to stream twice in one day. I don't think that's ever happened before. Hello, hi everyone. I streamed earlier today. I was streaming Fortnite together with Rabbit. It was really fun. Hot take: the pursuit of ultra-realistic graphics is pointless, and we need more stylized graphics at age 12. That's not a hot take. That's just fact. Why can't I stop seeing things? Because you keep your eyes open, silly. Just close your eyes. I can't see shit now. You know, that's all you gotta do. So yeah, I was playing, long time no see. I know, it's been 3 hours. But pretty good. I'll do the eggs in a moment. Actually, it's been 3.5, because I was like, I'll give myself a little bit more of a buffer today, before we do, Metroid. What I loved about the PS1 and Sega Saturn era was the fact that you needed to make a lot of artistic choices so the models could render and work on the older hardware due to the limitations back then, which you see some amazing stuff, like Mega Man Legends. That's also a thing that I really love is about low-poly graphics, is that because you are limited, you are, it feels like a challenge. Like, what kind of details in the design do you model, and which ones do you do in the texture? And even when it comes to the texture, you only have so many pixels to work with. So how do you do a belt buckle, for example, what I have, you know? And I love that. I think that's very, very nice and fun. It's a fun challenge. And realistic graphics are bullshit. I hate realistic. First of all, modern realistic graphics have been the same for like the past 2 or 3 generations of consoles. It doesn't fucking matter anymore if you change those, if you improve them. It's all gonna look the fucking same. And older realistic graphics, like GoldenEye or something, look like garbage now. And are like the prime kind of art style used for, like retro video game horror. It's like, ooh, isn't it scary how they look so, they're like real people, but they look so low poly? It's because it looks bad, dude. It's because it does not hold up. So, yeah, I'm very passionate about video game graphics and low poly modeling and stuff, obviously. Anyway, so yeah, I was playing Fortnite earlier today, then I stopped, then I cooked dinner, then I ate dinner, then I did a little bit of work on Project the Animal. I'm sorry it's taking so long. I will get it done, I will get the video done, and then we can debut the model, and then I will, once again, sit myself down and say, okay, Zoe, I know you love to make these extravagant, cool videos and maybe even a video game here and there to announce your new models, but you've got so many fucking models you want to make. Cool it the fuck down, you know? I'll get there, and the next model should hopefully be faster. I'm keeping it in my head. I know exactly what I want to do for the reveal of the new model. It'll be a lot faster, a lot simpler. But the model might be harder. The model itself, it might take a bit longer, but I'll see about that. Anyway, but the reveal video, the debut and stuff should be easier in any case. In any case, so hi, we're going to continue playing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. I'm not 100% sure where I was last time. Was I... Did we already finish the 3rd area? No. No. We did not. Beep. Let's start the game. A lot of the more anime-inspired low-poly models feel like they aged well, regardless of them being from the 90s. I feel like especially anime-inspired low-poly models look great for some reason, which is great for me. I'm also gonna... I'm gonna moisturize real quick. Also, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see the video game. There we go. Oh, I haven't done the eggs yet. Oh my god, I'll do the eggs in a moment. Also, hello, Azilla, welcome. You made it here before we even started playing the game. Okay. Oh, whoops. Rubbing my handsies together. Okay, eggs. Bum 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 bum. Here we go. Alright. Wait, hold on a second, actually. I wanna... The audio is like the same volume as the game volume, so it doesn't work. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's time for eggs! Starting with... Polar Stars! Kira Cat! Green Clunk! Junich XL! Scrolling. Yano! Yano! CH! I'm sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Rootsatera! And Space Junk! Thank you guys for the starting eggs! Yay! I like doing a little music, it's cute, it's fun. Alright. Play. I actually never played Mega Man Legends. Never played Mega Man in general because I always sucked at those games. Well, Mega Man Legends is a very different kind of game than most Mega Man games, so maybe you'd be good at that one. First of all, I mean, if you can grind to get more health and stuff, if you're having a tough time. Just think of when pronouncing my name. Okay, that's all I first assumed it was. So I think we like beat the boss 2 streams ago, and then last stream we went into the next. Oh my god, yeah, it's the Cyber Fortress. How did I forget, dude? Oh, I feel so bad. How could I forget Cyber Fortress, dude? Was the last stream the Spider Guardian? Oh yeah, the spider, the wall crawl spider ball guardian. Oh dang it! Did not enjoy that boss fight. How did I forget all of that? Damn. Yeah, did not like that boss at all. A lot of people like this armor. I'm not like super into it. I don't hate it, but I don't like it as much as most of the other armors I've seen. Oh yeah, this shit. Yay. And I'll have a sippy. I feel like that boss would be better if it didn't force you into the morph all the time. I think one of the suggestions I had was that it made you switch between morph ball and regular form. That would have made it better. I want to say, Zoe, I love how you did your models' hands and fingers via their rigs. Thanks. I didn't really do much. I think. I mean, I guess I did. I did make them. What did I do with them? How did I? What do you like about them? I mean, thank you, of course. Right, that's going to explode the planet. We should probably do something about that eventually. Yeah. I don't know how just yet. Probably go up there or something. Oh, hello. You're a big... Ow. You're a big shattery... Cracked glass, that's what it is. Oh! Yui the cat, hello, thank you very much for following, welcome! Let's see, ow. The movements with the rigging just feels way more alive than wiggling side to side. Oh, okay. Thanks. I think it's presumably also just the way I move my hands? I don't know. But thanks, I'm glad you like it. I shall be a lurker for a bit. That's okay. I got the laundry done. Have a wonderful one, Zoe and Chad. Okay, enjoy lurking. Bye-bye. Or, I guess not bye-bye, you're still here. But, enjoy your lurk. Whatever. Let's see. Well, here's a door we haven't been through. Oh, wait, I remember that. That was the giant chasm that we couldn't get through. Okay, we have Spider Ball now. Was it like the last thing we did? Can we use that for anything now? I feel like probably. I don't recall using the Spider Ball for much just yet. Let's see, where did we get it? I think at the end of the last stream we spent a little bit of time searching for a save point, so presumably maybe it's down here. Oh, is it this? Fucking maybe. Okay, no, I don't think so. That's where we had to line up some stuff to create a bridge. I remember that, yeah. Maybe here? I don't know. I have no idea where we fought the boss. Impossible to tell. I guess I'll go see if there's a spider track here over here. So that's this way. No, yeah, uh-huh. You know, chat, I don't think there is. Oh, fuck, ah! We're okay. And I definitely cannot grapple onto that. Ow. Samus, you need to turn off the reactor or the planet will implode! Yeah, I'll get to it eventually. It's less that and more of a... Yeah, but I don't really know how right now, so I'll just sort of fuck around until I find something to do. Didn't you have the invisible... Oh, fuck! You're right. Wait, did we already try using that here? I feel like we've had this one for a while. When did we get this? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that the Spider Ball upgrade was the last thing we got. So we just have to find spider missiles or spider tracks, I think. Where are we going right now? Big temple. Do we have gray stuff? No, we don't. So we can't open that. There's some... Oh yeah, there's these platforms here. Right, I remember. Okay, so this is just an energy controller, so we don't need to go here. Can't go here. Nothing, no other doors here. I'll try going this way. Maybe something in the Dark World. There's a portal there after all. Down. This game is like hard and stuff. It asks you to remember things, and I can't be trusted with that. Chet, why did you let me play this? Is this a spider thing? Oh, it is! Oh my god, we found a new thing. Okay. Or maybe that's not new, actually. I feel like we've done that before. Nothing gives me more serotonin than watching my favorite low-poly Vtuber while doing karaoke on Yakuza 0. That's cute. Glad I can help. Oh, right! Wait, yeah, we were never able to go this way. Where are we? Okay, alright, or did we fall down from here? No, we've never been here. Okay. Progress, everyone. I think. I feel... Okay, we haven't activated this. This is progress. Okay, we're doing it. New stuff. Okay, cool. Nice. Good. Look upon. It's Eggman Empire. What is it? Eggman City. What did I always want to call his... I forgot. What the fuck did he want to call his theme park? Eggman Land! Anyway, joke is over, let's go. Scan. Luminoth lore translated. Shattered Hope. Ooh. Didn't Prime 1 give you a vague something is going on in this room to give you an idea of where to progress? It did, and for the longest time we've been playing this game thinking that it didn't have a function like that, and it turns out it did, but I just didn't have it turned on. Even after I looked for it one time, I failed to find it, and then I could, and then I turned it on, and it hasn't given us anything. I checked to make sure it was on last stream, or like 2 streams ago or something, and we just could not, it's not doing anything. So, I don't know what the fuck is up with that. None of the warriors sent to the Sky Temple returned. Our forces searched Dark Aether for them in vain. Of the energy transfer module, there was no sign. Though saddened, we set out to prepare another mission, to build another module, to try once more to save our dying world. I hope it worked. But I have my doubts. Oh right, those, okay, there's these like armors all over the place. These big combat drones. They're all offline for now, but I'm sure at some point they're all gonna get activated and start clobbering us.
You're stupid!
Whoa. Hello. Thank you. Is this... Are we in this room again? Yeah, okay, we're in this room with these... things. How does this help us? Okay, well wait, we can go here? Oh, the robots are stupid. Well, I mean, they're just doing their jobs. They were made to protect the nice people. But then all the nice people, died and they got corrupted by IGN reviewers. Sippy. I'll take a sippy. Oh wait, okay. The game heard us. The game is like, okay, fine, I'll fucking give you a goddamn hint. Jesus. Finally. Wait, what?
Car battery!
Ah! Ow! Why do you want me to go all the way over here? I mean, I guess I will. I did remember there being a spider track there that we couldn't go to. So I guess maybe we will at some point go there. Who knows? The world is also just like not as nicely interconnected as in Metroid Prime 1, so backtracking feels like way more of a chiller. Like you have to go back to the big central room first, and then go down and go and all around the place, and then go down again. Instead of being like, oh, I'm in the Magmore Caverns anyway, so I can go back to the Fendrana Drift real easy from here, you know? It's not a thing in this one. It's a shame. Is this a, if you want the hint system, you need to turn it on before starting the game situation? It's not. So, well, it just happened just now, so actually it does exist. Ow. It just triggers very rarely, I guess, just after like a really long time. Ow. God, no, god damn it. Ugh, fuck. I feel like I'm accomplishing so much right now. You guys have to know that I'm... Ow, fuck. I am jumping by pressing C right now. I can't just have it on space. That's not an option for some reason. I'm pressing C. Also, I kind of know why it's not an option, actually. Okay, good. Progress. Yippee! Yippee! I love pressing C to jump. And also, WASD to move. So, I'm using... It's a bit odd. Ow. I wonder where this is gonna lead to. No. I had to use a back trigger to jump when I played it on the Steam Deck. Ugh. Also not great. Oh, okay. If you let go there, you're fucked, and you have to do it all over again. That would be annoying. Oh, hello? Yay! We already have an indeterminate amount of missiles, because I can't it was all just for that, Jesus Christ, okay. Wow, that feels like a lot of work for the thing that you usually just sort of stumble upon by accident. I think I'll be able to shake the Wiimote to jump. That would be a lot more doable, I feel. I think I would be okay with doing that. Alright, anyway, I guess we're gonna go all the way back down there, to that previous area. How? How do we go there? Let's see... We have to backtrack so fucking far, are you kidding me? Like, I know that, like, okay, I know that backtracking is the big thing about Metroid games, right? But like I said, usually the world is way more interconnected, so, like, you have all kinds of alternate routes you can take based on your current position and the place where you want to go. Here you just have to go back through all of the shit you already did, so you can go back to the central area and then go through there, and then, like, the game is just way too fucking linear, you know? I don't enjoy it. And I know that maybe we don't have to backtrack this right now, it might just be kind of like a bonus thing. But, I don't know. Let's test the hint system, you know, see how good it is. How do you do this again? Well, it doesn't... Wait, hold on. We haven't even been here yet. Oh, we also can't go here. So it doesn't actually matter. We have to go... down. Okay. What to watch Cocaine Bear with my sister? Okay. I don't know what that is, but have fun. Like Dark Souls 2 without teleports? I haven't played Dark Souls 2, but sure. I'll take your word for it. New movie. Okay, well have fun. And thanks for coming. Just, you know. Oh, fuck! Oh my god, okay, we did really have to go this way. Oh my god, oh no! Wait, hold on, we need that. No! God damn it, stupid fucking axe. Well, I don't think it matters actually, because we have the spider rail, which we need here. But still, very rude. She just did that just to be annoying. What a bitch. Oh, okay. It's got one of those weird things where, like, the direction that you have to press to make it move doesn't change based on camera alignment, only, like, camera changes, rather. So right now, pressing forward moves me backwards, and backwards moves me forward. And, left also moves me forward, and right moves me backwards. I've heard of burning bridges, but this is ridiculous! Oh, okay. Like this? Yes. Okay, cool. Very perilous. Cool. Alright, that was a nice bit of excitement that made the backtracking a little more fun. Now I'm wondering, like, what else is gonna happen, because I wasn't expecting anything special to happen. Whee! Oh no! Dark Samus has mildly inconvenienced us. I assume that the idea would be like you come back there earlier. Like you might come back there earlier and the same thing will happen, and then it's like, oh no, hello? How are you gonna make it back over the bridge? And then, you know, you have to go back into the tower and get the spider ball. And then come back.
Wow, I'm good.
No, do the thing. No. Oh, okay, good. Wait, no. Ow. Me. Hello. Ow. Okay, so we're here now, and we have to go. And we have to go to. Do we have to go to the Aegon Wastes? I think we have to go to the Torvus Bog, but let's check. Yes. Okay, Torvus Bog. Yeah, map screen is still crusty. It's just gonna be crusty as long as there's a lot of stuff to render for some reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's all the transparencies or something? No idea. And by no idea, I mean, my guess is it's the transparencies. There's all this stuff that we still can't get to. But the Torvus Bog it's over here. So I do actually remember the Aegon Waste and Torvus Bogs having one way to get from one to the other. So maybe there's more like that? I don't know. Okay, this way. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go up to the temple. Easiest way of doing it. Was this from down there though? Have we been there? I don't even remember that. Oh, wait, yeah, this is where the girlfriend brigade was. Ha, memories. Before they all got corrupted and killed. Art direction still really fucking good for this game though. It's so extremely weird and organic and alien looking. Very, very cool and good. It feels extremely distinct from Chozo architecture, so it's very nice. I like the variety, you know? Don't fucking hurt me while I'm yawning. That is transphobic. Do I want to go? Where do I want to go? I want to go to this one. C. Okay, so yes. This one. Whee! Oh. Wee! Wee! Kind of. A little bit of a wee. We got to go fast for a little bit. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend? Oh, Jesus. Okay, that was a bit odd. It's probably fine. Just because it had to render in a bunch of new stuff. No, leave me alone! I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Please don't tell me I have to kill them. Oh, I don't. Thank God. So far, so good. Got me a sandwich. Nice. This one. Enjoy your sandwich. Once again, I'm EP. I wonder if it's because I did 2 streams today, but that can't be right. Surely more streams would just be more invigorating. Oh, wait, do I have to go that way? I don't. I've got I think I've well, it was in the Discord anyway. Yeah, those yellow doors, right? Like, how the fuck are we gonna open those? And when? I'm very excited. I think I definitely talked about this on in the Discord. I don't know if I talked about it in other places. Once I've got a free stream series slot, which I've got 4 stream series going on right now. Once I've got a slot free, and series is like any game that takes more than 1 stream to beat, and I'm looking to beat it, you know. The next one is gonna be Sin and Punishment for Nintendo 64 because that was a donation goal. But after that, I had the idea to do a stream where I play 4 different games, a little bit each, and then y'all get to like vote on which one the next one to stream is. And I'm just so entertained by the concept of presenting it like a wrestle match, you know, like 4 games enter the stream, only 1 comes out, you know, stuff like that. Oh, hello, creature. Alright, so we're in the Torvus Bog now, and we have to go all the way down by going here first. Yes. So I think that's just like forward a bunch, right? Somehow it's backwards? Oh no, wait, I turned around, right? Yeah, I just have to go forwards for a while. Anyway, I think that's a funny concept to me. Presenting it like kind of like a wrestling match. I already know which games I want to. I have to fight these guys now. Which at least it's easier now that I have this. I already know the next 4 games that I want to have compete at that little challenge, but I won't say what they are yet. But they're all anime-ish games, kind of, a little bit. I'll tell you that much as a fun little preview. Did you die from that? No? Cringe. Okay, that's one. Just gonna play Danganronpa. I am not gonna play Danganronpa. I've played Danganronpa and I super don't like it. It's really not for me. I hate the writing. So the chances of me streaming Danganronpa are incredibly slim. Like not even as like a donation incentive or anything, because I just don't think it'd be fun to see me stream it. Does that mean IGN is better at using Space Pirate tech than the Space Pirates? Are you surprised? This seems obvious to me that they would be. We still don't have that estrogen tank. How would you get that? It is funny, yeah. It's very funny that they'd be better at it. Like, am I missing something in this little room or something? I guess I just need super bombs or something. I feel like this game feels like it has so much am I going the right way? It does. Yeah, I've said that before, that more so than the first game, I'm just kind of clueless about what I'm doing most of the time. It's not my favorite. This way? Ooh, spooky eye. Did you see it? Did you see the spooky eye? Remember when I freaked out about that for like 3 minutes? Oh wait, I just go down. All the way down. I got so fucking lost when I got to play Prime 1. I feel like I did not have the same issues as I do with this one. Partially that might just be because the hint system's a lot better, but I mean, the hint system is a lot better, so... And also, like I said before, I always felt like I had a much better understanding of the way that the world was connected and where to go to get to which part and stuff, you know. Locations were much more memorable and stuff. Thinking about Prime 3, I'm fairly certain there is better map management. That's good. It has been years, so I can't say anything for certain. We'll find out. Also, I want y'all to think about whether or not I should play Metroid Prime Hunters on stream as well. It's a DS game if you don't know. It controls a little bit different. It would be odd to control, and it's not necessary to understand the trilogy as far as I know. But it might be neat, but it does mean that like it'll take us longer to get through all the games and stuff. I know Metroid Prime Pinball, I know it. We'll probably play it for like one stream, maybe half a stream, you know. Just for funsies, just...
Car battery!
Oh! Just to, you know, because we're going through the Prime games anyway, you know? Like, at some point, once we finish this one, I'll do a vote, because it takes place between Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3. So, oh, egg. Wait, how did I get here? Here's your egg, thank you. Once we finish this one, Metroid Prime 2, I'll throw up a vote of whether or not I should also stream Hunters. So now we're down here, and there's something down here. Presumably we're gonna have to fight a boss? Damn, that sure looks like we're gonna have to fight a boss. Hunters kinda sucks. Cool, cool. I enjoyed the multiplayer a lot when I was a kid. But I don't think I ever beat the single-player campaign. Yippee! Yippee! Powerbomb Guardian, oh my fucking god! Oh my god, okay, target can generate and fire high-yield explosives at will. Only massive kinetic damage will damage this enemy. Okay, spoilers. Finally we're gonna get Powerbomb. Yeah, we just gotta smack it around a little bit. It kinda reminds me of, the Great Dekubaba boss from Twilight Princess. Let's see. How do we get to the... Oh, there we go. Doo-doo. Oh, cool. So we just got 2 bosses in a row. That's just... Ow. Spider balling a lot. Although this one is kind of doing the thing that I would have wanted the other one to do, which is let you switch between power bomb and or morph mode and regular. Although I don't know if just being on foot is ever gonna be utilized during this fight. I'm just gonna go here, okay. No, fuck you, asshole. Cool. I feel like this map is already really big, and the Dark World literally doubles the size of it. Yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to like a big world to explore, but I'm not a fan of the Dark World aspect of it, which is the main thing that it has going for it. I just don't think it's very interesting. And it makes the exploration way more confusing. Yeah, at least this boss is very clear about how to hurt it. That is nice. Oh, thanks. That was nice of you. Now die! Yeah, the spider boss was just like, is this doing something? Even though, in essence, it's the same thing. You're doing the exact same thing to fight this one, which is go along some tracks while rolling around to hit a switch, and that hurts the boss. It's the exact same premise, it's just done better. Just gonna heal real quick. How do we get up there now? Ah, that way? That's good enough. Woo! I'm gonna skip that thing. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm gonna skip that. Hold on. I didn't. I failed. Wasn't the spider ball boss in Prime one big rocky dude? I liked the bosses in Prime 1 a lot more, yeah. It was just like a rocky dude that was rolling around sometimes. And you had to use X-ray vision to like see the weak spots and stuff. It was much more interesting. That looks interesting. Not what I expected the power-up to look like. This is the Breath of the Wild of Metroid maps. Isn't it the... I mean, I get what you're going for, but isn't it A Link to the Past of Metroid maps, though? Press down to release a power bomb. Power bomb's can destroy tougher materials and morphball bombs. Now we get to destroy so much. That did not count as Eon, that was a stretch. Is this a thing that I can destroy with the thing? Yay! Fucking finally! Oh my god. Okay, this opens up a lot of new avenues. Ignore. But we only have 2 of them. Oh, fuck, no. I wonder if we'll get any ammo upgrades for it. Can you not, like, turn transparent and dodge my shit? Cool. Okay, I think we're good. I think with power bombs that opens up most, if not all of the locked doors. Not all, we don't have the gray thing yet. You would think that that would just be missiles or something. I'm pretty sure that's what it was in the first game, but not here. Yeah, a lot of open doors now, which is very good. I'm pretty sure that the third area, the one we're supposed to be in, has a lot of yellow doors as well. But also, this is the first time that we've had to backtrack to a previous area to find a necessary to progress power-up, which makes me worry, like, am I gonna have to do that again? I've got no idea. The world's not, like, structured in a way to tell me those things, unlike Metroid Prime 1. So I don't know now. Down here? I really do get sci-fi steampunk vibes from the dark suit. I can see it. Ow. It's not my favorite suit personally, but I do think it's cool. Hello. I hate you. How do I leave now? I don't know how to get out of this place now. Because those doors are locked off. How am I supposed to leave? I guess we'll go to that portal first? Instead? Can we, like, not go to those rooms anymore? No. Those doors... Oh, no, wait! We can blow these up, I think. Yes, okay, okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I remembered looking at those before, during the boss fight, or just before it, and being like, oh, we can't blow those up because we need a thing. But now we can, because we have a thing. Okay. Big brain queen is back. Ha ha ha. Oh no, IGN won. They trapped you in their dimension. You'd be stuck reading terrible game reviews for the rest of your days. No! That's terrible. And not even anyone to make fun of, like, to joke about the articles with, you know? That truly is a fate worse than death. That was a yawn. Okay, we made it out. Tunnel. A fate worse than death. 9 out of 10. IGN. Oh wait, we can go this way now. And it looks like this is an elevator, so maybe that's a shortcut. Back to the area we're actually supposed to be in. That would be awfully considerate of them. And honestly, it's just kind of Metroidvania type design 101, if you ask me. So, ow, that would be good. Ow, okay. Oh no. Shit. Okay. They're scary now. Ow. 1, 2. They're not actually that scary. They're weak shit. Oh yeah, this stuff, I remember. How do we get up? There's a door up there. I guess I can just jump over this and then go all the way along this hall, but I don't have to, so why would I? Although I haven't been in... Oh, we can't go to this room because it requires whatever we need for gray. Still have no idea what that is. Okay, so I have a question. How do all these morph ball things function when the Luminoth don't have morph balls? I guess they had something else. They had a good relationship with the... Oh! Okay, they had a good relationship with the Chozo, and the Chozo were like, hey, we've got this prophecy. Could you... you know... Could you put a bunch of ball-based technology all over the place? I feel like it's gonna really help you out. And the Chozo were like, okay, woo! Ah, free range! Yay, this is good. Good, healthy habitat for a morph ball, you know? Whee! Thank you. Woo! Missile expansion, nice. Oh, wait. Damn, that's a good explosion. Is there anything? You look like the maw of some sort of terrible space worm. Thank you. The user larva to power them is kind of messed up. It's like child labor. If you're old enough to fit into a socket, you're old enough to work. It is a shortcut, yay! I'm so happy. That red is kind of jarring how red it is. Or young enough to fit into... I guess young enough to fit into a socket, but don't worry about it. If you're at the perfect age where you are neither too young nor too old not to fit in a socket, you can fit in a socket and you can work. So where are we now? Oh, right. How do I... that's how I do. We've been in a tunnel before, but I don't know if it's this one. Oh, fuck. Okay, I haven't fought these things in a while. You have to, like, roll into them, and they're gonna do the spinning attack, right? I remember. No, don't... Okay. That kills it. Oh wait, I want to know if these two now like combine into one. Oh, they totally do! That's cool! That's awesome, dude. Ow. Do not. Wait, hold on. Hooray! These things are fun to fight. I like them. You didn't die? I hate you now, actually. I changed my mind. Die! There we go. Either that or the Chozo arrived at some point and we're just like, look, all our tech uses this blueprint. Refuse to change it. We don't care that the Morphball tech snapped your spines. Just use the little ones. They have malleable bones. It's fine. Sanctuary Falls. Oh no! Wait, Sanctuary Falls, isn't it a thing in something? A place called Sanctuary Falls? Maybe I'm just thinking of Gravity Falls, but I feel like there's something somewhere in some piece of fiction, or maybe even real life, called Sanctuary Falls. Oh well. Maybe they just thought a Morphball tech blueprint? Sure, we can use it. No bounty hunter would ever be ballin'. What? No, hold on. This stuff was all made by the Illuminath, and the Illuminath are nice people, but their stuff has been stolen. Like, they would not have any reason to distrust bounty hunters. That's fine, that's fine. And also, it was a long time ago, I assume, so, you know. Our bet, because, like, whatever it was, it happened before Talon Fuller from the previous game, and the Chozo were there, and the Chozo were wiped out, like, when Samus was, like, young, so it has to have been quite a while. Anyway, when I say this, I mean, like, the building of all this stuff, obviously. You think there's some magic or advanced tech involved in the Morphball? Wrong! Chozo have rubber bones, and since Samus has chosen DNA in her, so does she! I'll take that as canon from now on. Sure. Our battered forces gathered in the Sanctuary Fortress to prepare for the inevitable siege there. They didn't wait long. Wave after wave of IGN assaulted the greatest of our fortresses with one goal in mind, to seize the energy there. IGN turned the machines of Sanctuary against our warriors, and soon all was lost. The energy of Sanctuary was taken by IGN. Only one energy controller remained on Aether, which is the one in the center, I'm pretty sure. Chozo have strict building codes where every structure has to be Samus Aran compatible or accessible. If you fail to comply, their goals hunt you down. They're a peaceful race, but watch out. Can I open this door somehow? Sonic security system. Oh yeah, the Sonic stuff. That's like the... Gotta go fast! It's like the last beam that we need. Sonic detection gear, blah blah blah. So that's the gray thing, presumably. I can't imagine it not being that. Let's see, there's a spider track over there. And over here, but... Oh, we can use his. Okay, ow. Jesus. Ow, okay. Gotta be a little more careful. Okay. A little more careful. Fuck, ow. God damn it, okay. Hold on. Now. Cool. Fuck. No! No, god damn it, dude. Fuck. Okay, I've got it. This better not just be for a missile upgrade. Fuck, I pressed it again too fast, but it's fine. We recovered. It's just for a missile upgrade. Okay. Alright. Sure. Luminoth building codes are enforced by the Occupational Samus Health Administration. Everybody loves Samus so much, you know? She's the galaxy's most beloved bounty hunter. Nothing else here. Doesn't seem like it. Is there stuff in— Ow! Hello? Okay, fuck you. Sir, why are we covering the walls in these tracks? Trust me, if a bounty hunter with bird DNA comes through here to help to win the war, this is going to be very useful for them. That's all these specific. Just built the dumb tracks. Listen, I have a bird friend. Told me it's fine. The bird friend told me they saw it in a dream, and I trust them more than anyone else. Denzium. Okay, so Denzium is the thing that we can blow up with this. And now we get to go to the Dark World. Oh, hello. I see that they've managed to get those guys working. Oh my god! You just transitioned from like a little static entity to one that could move. Did you guys see it? I saw it. It better kill you really, really good. IGN Smasher. Oh my god, you're like those guys from the first game with the fucking shielding and stuff. Disgusting and cringe. Okay, wait, so can I... When you do that, can I hit you with a light beam? Oh, hey, I killed you. Yay, I'm so happy! Whoa. That was weird. The layering on the game models, the game rendering was weird, so the pickup was behind the corpse, even though it was not. Wait, and we just instantly get another... Oh, wait, okay. Are we gonna go through like a series of fights where we keep swapping between light and dark worlds? I think that is what's gonna happen. That's kind of a fun, quirky little usage of the mechanic, I will say. Or... Oh. Seriously? Can we... Hold on, can we have 5 here? Hold on, wait. Kind of? Well, not really. Anyway, it looks like we could go over there as well, but... Don't know how. So I guess we'll just go into the Dark World again. Whee! Excuse me for the EP. Now we can go in here though. Hello, and a light portal again. Which I guess we'll go in there now. This is feeling less like a cool series of fights and more like a bunch of arbitrary nothing. Oh, I'm being so mean to this game. Whoa, power bomb. That's all? Is that what it was for? I mean, I'm glad. I had been wanting those, but is that seriously what that was all about? Just getting a single power-up like that? It's not a bad game, just frustrating in places. It's frustrating in a lot of places. I wouldn't say it's a bad game, I would just say that it's very noticeably inferior to its predecessor. That's what I would say. So, that was all a bunch of stuff we did. Now what? How do we go? I guess we just go here and then just jump down, I think. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. So... through here. Hello. Hello! Oh, why do I have light beam selected? That's on me. Oh, I don't want to fall down. Fuck. Oh no. What was it again? Was it this? Was it this? Was it this? Okay, I got it. I'm just gonna... where do we go? Where did we come from? Cotton Eye Joe, etc., etc.? Here. Okay, we want to go here, because there's a... oh, wait, is this where we fought the boss? Oh, it is where we fought the boss. I remember. I remember now. We fought the boss, and then it drops us out into a room where we couldn't even progress, and we had to backtrack. So, oh my god. Sleepless Rambles, hello to you and all your viewers. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello, welcome. I am Zoe Gauntlet Queen. I'm an artist. I'm a VTuber. I'm me. I made me. And we're playing Metroid Prime 2. Hi, thanks so much for coming. Resident Evil 4, the original. Are you playing it in preparation for the remake, or is it already remake and I didn't know it already released? We're just kind of trying to figure out where to go right now. I guess it's like the entire game pretty much. I can't target it right now. Petri Dish, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Do I even have to kill this thing? I don't. Where do we go? Remake's coming soon. Just getting prepped. Nice, fun. We have to go up, which is over here. Right? Yes. Okay, yes. So... where are we now? Okay, we're over here. Gotta go up. Okay. Easy enough. Ow, ow, ow! Stop! Rude! There we go. There's still one up there, but hopefully it won't bother us to- oh my god! I just noticed their health. It's not a lot. Hi. I'm just gonna... thank you, bye. Oh, there is a third. Ow. Not owl, somehow. Or maybe it was owl and it doesn't give sound effect? I don't know. I would like a save point, if at all possible. All the way over there. Let's hope I survive. Fingers crossed, everyone. Oh, fuck. Well, let's hope I survive. I'm assuming I have to kill this thing to progress. Okay, I can't even hit it. Okay, now I can hit it. Damn it. Please die. Oh, it please died. Okay, good. Please give me health. I think it did. Good. Oh no, there's another one. Okay. Well, I did fine. I'll be fine. I mean, I am running out of missiles, so it'll take a little bit longer. But I'm sure well, we can do it. Especially if I miss shots, it's a good thing. I'm giving myself a challenge. I'm giving you guys some more suspense, you know? Okay. Ow. I like the way that they... Oh! Wow, that wasn't so bad. I like the way they bend over when they use the little... shoulder cannons. It's very theatrical. Wait, a portal? Wait, that's not right. No, 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 no. Hold on a second. Oh, that one's wrong way. Oh, I remember now. I didn't even have to fight the second guy, I don't think. Damn it. I just had to go... over here? Wait. Huh? Wasn't it? Oh. I'm blind. We're good. It's shocking how strong he was. Okay. So now we're here. I think there's probably some new stuff for us to find as well if we go into the Dark World in this realm, but considering health, I'm gonna go ahead and focus on getting to the save point first, which is up ahead, and then in that room. Yes, okay, I remember. Excuse me. Anyone else feel like the lasers and the source of the lasers kind of look like lollipops together? Is that just me? Is there a bless you for yawns? Rest you? I think just, ooh, EP. I think you just go like, aw, EP, and such things, you know? But that is something that we talked about during the Fortnite stream earlier today as well. There should be something for EPs, for yawning. You go, ooh, big yawn. Danger lollipops. Those are lollipops. Okay, I feel validated. Thank you all. Hi everyone, how goes Metroid Prime? Read it as if Prime was echoing. Oh, I get it. Prime. Well, we're making progress, but it's not very smooth. Let's put it that way. That's how it's going. Also, welcome. Okay, so there's a bomb spot right above us. So if we could figure out how to get there. So right over there. And there is like a cracked window there, so you would think that we would be able to get in there just by shooting a missile at it or something, but I can't scan it, so presumably I can't break it with anything I have. Maybe once I stop this thing, it'll like blow that up for some reason, and then what? Because like we still can't jump up there. Maybe this ring is gonna stop higher up, so then we can do it. I don't know. In any case, I don't know how to get there right now, but I do know how to get here to that yellow door. And for that we have to go this way. So, right, I remember where that is. I'm the eepiest. Oh yeah, this big room. I remember now. We want to go that way. Which I'm sure I can find out how to get there. Ow. Ow. Whee! Interesting pistons. I like the detail of like how functional it looks. That's cool. God gives their biggest yawns to their eepiest warriors. Truly, I am so special. I'm sure those are doing something important. Undoubtedly, vital functions are being served. I forgot how fun these games are. I'm finding this one significantly less fun than Metroid Prime 1, sadly. But it does have a lot going for it still.
Hi!
Hello, Glaster, welcome. Okay, I think it's here. Yes, it is.
Egg.
Oh. Glaster, here is your egg. Thank you. Beep. Okay. Big special room. Portal. Hold on. Portal. Let's see what happens. Ah, a portal to the microwave dimension. Finally, I can heat up my can of beans. How's the Prime? Yeah, we're having fun. We are having fun, whether or not that's thanks to the game. It's a little bit to the game, I suppose. So now we're here. Sleepless Rambles, thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you. Okay, real talk. Has anyone ever actually seen a microwave commercial? No? I guess I haven't. I also don't think I've ever seen like a fridge commercial or an oven commercial or anything of the sort. Some Prime for your Prime, I get it. That doesn't sound confident. I'm not loving this game, let's put it that way. I think the art direction, for example, is still great. Sound design, really good, but I'm not loving it. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these? It's a lot, the world structure mostly suffers a lot It's nowhere near as good as Metroid Prime 1. Object scan complete. This is the Illuminat Sentry Pod. Anti-gravity thrusters online. Magnetic defense field active. Oh, I can magnetize to it. Okay. Unit is no longer transmitting security data. It appears to be in a holding pattern. Right. Okay. So let's see. Cool. This way? Oh. Okay. And there we go. The fuck was that? What's happening? Why am I getting pushed backwards like that? What the hell? That is weird. Oh god, no. Ah! Okay, I assume it's like you can't get too close to like those pillars or something. They have some sort of like field, force field around them. But that is scary and it feels unnatural. There's no sound or anything. You just like you just move backwards suddenly. That is weird. Fuck, what are we even doing there? Why are we here? What is the point of being here? Oh wait, I wonder... Oh, hello! That's what's doing it. Okay. What? Oh god. Okay. You're scary. IGN Flying Cache. Flying Bearer unit of the IGN Horde. That's scary, dude. Creature ingests objects of value to the hive. Only its death will release the object within. The Flying Cache was bred and trained to be a living storage unit. It employs a... God, look at it. It looks scary too. God. That's fucking cool. That is really cool and very scary. The Flying Cache was bred and trained to be a living storage unit. It employs a limited stealth field that renders it unseen to most enemies. The fact that the creature must be killed to obtain the object it stores is of little consequence to IGN. I guess I'll kill it. What is that? It's one of the keys! 9. Oh, we've got 9 keys this one. Jesus Christ. Okay. And I've got a feeling that those keys are gonna be like all over the planet and not just here, you know? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Okay, okay. E! It's E! Now I have to backflip through all of that shit too. Oh my god. E! Bum, 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 bum. E! E! Alright everyone, it's 9 p.m. Whoa, frog. It's 9 p.m. Which means it's time to take a break, during which I will do my estrogel. If you guys have to take any medicine, make sure to do so, and make sure to get yourself some water or something else good. Get some snackies, stretch your leggies, etc. And we'll be back in roughly 20 minutes to go find another save point, and then I guess find more yellow doors to blow open. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So I'll see you guys soon. Ow. See you guys in a bit. Oh, bye bye. And I'll put on some nice music, of course.
Glasturgiteta Tereen subtoenig Sademage.
遠い空眺めて時が流れ沈む日が街の輪郭を描く永遠と思ってた未来などなく空虚な生活に突き刺すシャドウ覚えてるよ君の声忘れないよ空の色が溢れてくよ水の い雲も立ち巻き空を降り注ぐ星々もう裏に息づき湿った空気ぼんやり次の季節誘発中国大のラッシュが行く時も後は忘れてもう次元体に変わる天骨の色も冷たくテレビから流れてくる他人事のような姿勢耳を叩きつける
Hello, everyone. The break has come to an end, and I'm taking damage. I should probably leave. Where did I come from? Did I come from here? No, I go this way. That was all just for... Okay. I mean, I guess we didn't need to do that, so whatever. And also, Turf, thank you very much for the gift sub. Thank you. And ow. I want to check, because Metroid Prime 1 had like a hint system to find the keys, and I want to know if this one does as well. Well, there were artifacts in that one, but still. Also, I gotta do a little bump on the socials. Blog, reply, and there we go. Oh wait, right. I want to look at the thing. Logbook. Research. Ace mechanisms? No. Luminous technology? No. This one, Aether, energy controller. Nope. Lore? Luminous lore? Wait, key barrel lore, maybe? Wait. Cater to? No, this isn't it. Inventory, maybe? Miscellaneous? Dark Temple keys. Okay, here we go. Sky Temple keys. King's Inn Hive. Sky Temple. It does not give us... It just tells us to collect all the keys. Okay. No hints at all as to where we're supposed to go. And that incorrect buzzer is correct. I second that. This menu is fun, but not very usable. That's the thing about it. It's a cute concept, but it just sucks. It sucks to use. It's annoying. But you know, nice try. You know. I hope you go back to a normal functional menu in the third game. What you had in the first game was good. You should go back to that, actually. You know? Is there anything up here? No. Ow. Okay, so... if the game isn't gonna give us any hints as to where the keys are, I suppose we'll just keep looking for yellow doors. Once we're through this door. I don't remember if they did anything special for the third game. I think it's a regular menu again. I hope so. I'm not a big fan of the one we have here. Let's see. We still can't do anything here. We need like a third jump or like a higher jump or something. We also can't get through that yellow door. So we'll go down. Nothing here either. So I don't really know where to go. I guess we just go back to like an earlier area? Are we sure we can we really not cross this chasm? Let me think. All that there was just 2 grapple points, but they were out of reach. Yeah, you know what? If you guys can tell me where to go next, just tell me. I've been fucking around with this game long enough where I don't really feel like fucking around for longer if I could just get chat to tell me where to go. The main gyro room has something. Okay. I guess go to every yellow room you can. Progress is behind one of those. Probably. Okay, but... Okay, main gyro chamber? Really? Okay. I mean, it is the only yellow door in the... in this area on the map, so... in the Sky Temp Sanctuary. So it wouldn't surprise me, but... I wasn't able to get to the yellow door as far as I could tell. Still, I'll take a look. Okay, here we are. Maybe there's something invisible. So up there, that's where the yellow room is, or the yellow door is. And as you can see, that glass is cracked, but we can't scan it, suggesting that whatever's gonna destroy it is not us. It's not one of our weapons, you know? And if it is one of our weapons, then what the fuck? Why wouldn't we be able to scan it? So I'm assuming that we can't. Also, I want to go to the safe room real quick while we're here. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes. I'm starting to realize why the Luminauts lost the war. Is it because their shit is their infrastructure and layout and stuff sucks? They all got lost. Yeah, they all got lost on the way. I assume that is indeed what it is. Maybe we can jump down. We did go down there at one point, I feel. Yeah, we can go down here. And there's a door. Sonic security system. Here's the thing. Echo key beam system. Something we haven't scanned yet. Elevator unit online. They had the tech and the soldiers and the numbers, but no one knew where they were going! Makes so much sense. Luminous North translated Aegon Falls. Okay. A massive IGN attack came to the land of Aegon. Soon the temple of Aegon was surrounded by the Horde, with no hope of salvation. Our gallant warriors there were slain, and Aegon fell to the enemy. Our blood chilled when we learned that the energy within that temple was drained. The IGN had found the energy transfer module and were using it as a weapon against us. Oh, fuck. That's what happened. Okay. Right, yeah, because they were trying to... They were trying to, remove all the energy from Dark Aether to destabilize and make it collapse in on itself, but then they were like, ah! What if we use it against you, though? Lololol. You know? They said the lololol, they did that. Okay, so that was nothing. That didn't help us. We got some lore, that's nice, but we're not progressing. Guess I'll go here. Should be a big breakable piece of debris in one of those rooms. Okay. Like one of these rooms, I assume. This kind of thing that I'm in now. This? Is it these? Are these breakable by Denzium? Yes, they are. Okay, here we go. How could I ever have remembered this? Those things aren't exactly memorable. Oh yeah, this shit. Okay, how do you do this again? Like that, okay. Okay, I'm going to do such a good job at this. Just you wait and see. Oh, I did. Wait. Oh, fuck, red is supposed to be on top. Why did I think that they... Well, whatever. That should be easy fix. Or... relatively easy? Maybe not. No, it was easy. I did a good job. Nice. Alright, finally progress. Finally we've stopped this thing, I hope. Did we stop it yet? Is it supposed to be in that position? You may not be able to do math, but you sure can spatial awareness. At least I have that going for me. You know? Maybe we can stop the world shattering and then everything blows up. Normal. Okay, alright, if you say so. I guess we'll just go down now. And do what now? I'm just gonna complete it. Target is part of the main dynamo. Units offline. Surface is no longer charged. Okay, but like... I can't... stand on that. Oh! Okay. It's got a magnet rail! I didn't do it good. Oh wait, can we like super half-pipe this? Okay, maybe? No, not really. Can you scan the middle thing? I can, although I wasn't really expecting it to do anything new, but I'll try it. Yeah, it isn't any different. Unstable. It can't be destroyed with conventional weapons. A tremendous kinetic impact may damage it. Now, even though the super bomb is like our most powerful... Wait, no. Dang it. Powerful kinetic weapon, I assume. I don't think it's gonna be powerful enough. Hi, Ross! Hi! Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for coming. I thought it was blue. Turns out it was just glowing blue. True. It do be doing that. And also purple. So... what do we do here? Oh, we do that. Okay. I would have appreciated if they had given us... if they had let me scan it and been like, you can ram into it, you know? But I guess it's fine. I figured it out eventually. Once the thing was in that position, it was pretty clear that I had to do something with it. Anyway, yay, we break in the window! I don't know why... oh my god, are you fucking serious? We don't have... a power bomb? Where are we supposed to get a power bomb? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's go save first. I've never liked this. I've never liked that power bombs which are really rare, and you can only carry a very small amount of them, are limited at all and rare to, like, why? Like, you need them to progress so often, so why would you make it so rare, you know? It's annoying. And I don't know why the trying to do the boost ball didn't work the first time. Have them recharge, but very slowly, exactly, like that kind of stuff. Now I just have to go find something to kill and hope it drops one? Are you fucking kidding me? Annoying. Hold on a second, I have an idea. Let's see. Does anyone know an action replay code for Metroid Prime Trilogy that gives you infinite super bombs? I would like that. That would be useful. But for the time being, I suppose I'll just search for something. Yeah, we're gonna pull a little funny little prank on the game, you know? It'll be funny. Let's see, probably more likely to find enemies this way. Not these kinds though. Or those. At least made a little sense of the 2D games where super bombs would clear a whole screen of enemies and blocks. Not here though. Well, even then, just making them like slowly recharge would have been, you know, better, I think. But yeah, like they were just like way more useful in the old games. The 2D games. No, dang it. I remember there being a shitload of enemies to this portal, so hopefully those can drop super bombs. They were just sort of like swarming around, they weren't really attacking us, so should be easy enough. Hello? Were you guys not swarming around this thing? Am I misremembering that? Well, I guess we can go through that door. We haven't been there yet either. They got bored and left. Oh, things. I can destroy these. A super bomb. Well, we've got one super bomb. Oh, wait. Well, we've got one super bomb. I guess I'm going down here now. Should I? Should I even bother? We'll do it later. Can I? Thank you. Actually, hold on. Well, we have one super bomb. Still. Let's make it count. Let's just do the super bomb door, the power bomb door before we forget. No, exactly. I just wanted to get that over with, you know. So at least we've got that done before we get confused by something else. I like how this game's beams look. The dark beam looks kind of yummy. Sure. I do think they look very good. I like that the light beam is like a cool rainbow thing. It reminds me of the game Black and White. Not to be confused with Pokemon Black and White. It came first as like a god game. Where, you know, it's like a morality system and stuff. I used to play that a lot. And it also, like, if you became dark, all your stuff became all, like, red lightning-y and stuff, and if you were very good, very light-oriented, and, like, you had, like, rainbow powers and stuff. Let's see. This way. Pop. Pew. There better not be a second power bomb door behind this one. There better not be, dude. I'm gonna flip. Well, there are... Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Okay. Damn, she's laughing. Oh, shit. She's getting the phase on. She's gonna get the phase on for a while. Okay. So she's... Okay. She's not working together with IGN, we know that for sure, which is super interesting, because she's also the source of the IGN. Interesting. She's slurping. She's drinking all the blue Gatorade. She take a big sippy. I like that you all collectively just E. It's her E. That actually makes a lot of sense. I like that y'all collectively decided, like, oh, she's sipping. Speaking of mistakes and beams, I thought it was annoying as shit having 4 separate beams in Prime 1 and having to switch between them all the time. I thought it was less annoying there. I think it's more annoying to have to switch between the beams here. Although, you do have less here for most of it, I think. Is she the cause of that? I thought it was a different thing. She is Metroid Prime from Metroid Prime 1, the final boss, who like... in a last-ditch effort or something, like, for survival, like, combined with the DNA and stuff of Samus and became Dark Samus. Dark Samus is Metroid Prime. And Metroid Prime, okay, I don't know this for sure, but what the lore has said is that some thing came to this planet from space and caused Phazon and the Dark Aether to appear, and then left again. So that sure sounds like it would be the same thing as, you know, Metroid Prime that landed on Phazon 4, or Talon 4. Especially because I think we also had reason to believe that, like, it literally happened afterwards, but I'm not sure about that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's my current theory, at least, that Metroid Prime first landed on this planet and then left again, and then on Talon 4 where it was imprisoned, which makes sense if it's like a creature that, like, it's parasitically feeds off of planets and then leaves again. If it gets trapped, obviously it's gonna stay there, you know, and then it left the planet because it was done with it. Also, Viridescent Fae, here is your egg. Thank you. Okay, there's stuff I want to discuss about that, but I don't know if it counts as spoilers because I don't know all the lore we have at the moment, so I'll be silent about it. That's the smart option, yes. I'm sure beam switching is annoying as shit here, but I've never played this game. That's fair. Oh. Was this open before? I seem to recall it being closed. Oh well. Can I destroy these? I can't. I think. Yes, we'd better stock up before we fight Dark Samus in the next room. This is faster. Okay. Alright. She's gone! Who could have seen it coming? Now, if I had been the developers, I would have changed these textures to be no longer filled with Phazon, signifying that she's taken all of it. Ooh. But now she did not drink all the blue Gatorade, there is some left. Is this a, can we jump down this? Probably not. Ooh, okay. Hi. Hey, Evil X. I would have liked a save point, but I'm sure I'll be fine. God, I love how human she's become, you know? After having absorbed Samus's DNA and stuff. Oh wait, can I hit you right now? I don't think so. You've got like a funny little shield. Can I target? Thank you. Oh, I can't just hit you. Okay. What you doing? Oh, okay. She's so far along in her transition. I know! I'm so happy for her. Oh! Oh, fuck! You've got the charge ball also! You've got a boost ball! That's neat! Ow. Ow. And she's having fun, she's laughing and stuff. She's becoming invisible, that's okay. This thing... I love the trope of bosses that have similar abilities as you do. I do too. I think it's very, very cool and neat when done correctly. Because it's like, you know... You know everything they can do, you know? But also, they can do everything you can do, which is all the stuff that you've used to get this far, which means they must be pretty fucking powerful. Oh, the slowdown is pretty bad. Oh, this slowdown. What you gonna do, girl? Is this like a shield? Can I not hit you right now? I can't tell. Ah! Whoa, well, okay. Let me do the thing. Thank you. Just walk up to her, shoot her in the face. Oh my god, I just broke something behind us. That's cool. All the debris and stuff, that must be why the game is chugging. Ow. Okay. Oh, almost dead. Can I hit you when you're... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. She's having the time of her life, but probably doing the Toxic X thing of, look how good I'm doing without you! Yippee! Definitely. Yippee! For sure, she's doing that. Wait, no! No! Okay. Damn. I mean, she might be like Samus's Toxic X, but she's still like Samus's ex, you know? Like, they're still... Don't want her to die, right? Do we? She's not that bad. She's only like been slaughtering people and things. You know everything they're going to do, but that's not going to help you since they know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it? Yeah, that's what those fights are like, and I love those kinds of fights. They're very, very fun. I especially love ones like, I mean, it's the classic example, of course, but Ocarina of Time, where Dark Link will anticipate your moves and jump on top of your sword and then hit you in the face. Like, they're like better than you, you know? That's crazy. Very, very cool. Very, very good. I mean, who has she really been killing? Space pirates? Are we really gonna hold that against her? No, no. She's just doing what we do. We can't fault her for that. I really like the one from Rocket King Knight Adventures, if you know that one. I know it, but I don't know the specifics of it. It's been too long since I've played that. Are we gonna have to do another boss fight immediately afterwards now? In the same room? That would be interesting. I wonder how the Dark and Light world will tie into the final boss, if at all. It better. You better do something cool with that. Okay, we're good. Let's see, what are other really good, like, fight against yourself fights? Dang it. Obviously, you know, like, there's Shadow the Hedgehog, you know. I have heard things about the final boss. Cool. Don't repeat them. I don't want to know yet, but I am curious. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Maybe just regular jump? Nope. Okami has good versions in both games. Ooh, I still need to finish Okami. I've played the first one for like the first few hours, but I've never beaten it. Also, hello, Dragon Cap Man. Enjoy the lurk. I really need to play that one, especially because it's like apparently it's very much like a Zelda-esque game, and I want a new Zelda game, like a proper Zelda game. Not Breath of the Wild. That's not a proper Zelda game to me. I've got problems with the game. I don't hate it, and I understand people that love it, but I prefer Zelda games that are structured like a normal Zelda game. I think I saw a boost ball thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there is. Good eye. Ah, okay, okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. Yeah, everybody always says that Okami is like one of the best games ever made, so I really feel like I need to properly finish it at some point. Obviously, I was loving the graphics and the art style and the music and stuff. I said it before, but I'll say it again. My brain has trouble remembering what information is learned in what part of the trilogies. Like, I'm thinking of things and I'm like, was that Prime 2 they mentioned this, or am I remembering that from Prime 3? I get it. I feel like these games are going to blend together very much if you've played them like a while ago. So you're valid. I have the same sentiment towards Breath of the Wild. Despite loving it so much, I just wish there were actual dungeons. I wish there were actual dungeons. I wish the story was better. I wish there was the kind of item collecting that you have in the other games. Yeah. You know, by golf rules, you're actually gaining health in the Dark World. Wow. I'm gonna win. Anyway, can I make that jump? Yeah, I can make that jump, right? Yeah. I like the rune thing, but I really miss this is this dungeon's items. No, yeah, like that's the thing that I really miss. I miss heading into a new dungeon and being like, ooh, what kind of cool new item am I gonna get here that I can use not just in this dungeon but also in the rest of the game, you know? Instead, you just get all your stuff at the beginning and then you don't unlock anything new until the DLC, and the thing you unlock is just kind of what if horses, what if you didn't want to have like a cute horse to care for and bond with, you know? The bike is fun, but I don't know. It's not that interesting to me. Echo Visor. Oh, Echo Visor. I thought that. Oh my god! Wait, it's like the game. It's like the name of the game. Holy shit! Breath of the Wild is a good game generally, but really a bad Zelda game, I assume is what you meant to say. Yeah. It's the same as what I have with Rayman Origins. It's a very good game, but it's not a good Rayman game. I barely used my horse to begin with. That's sad. I mean, it's fine. Just do whatever you want. I like riding my horse. I like bonding with it. Yeah, dude, it's the Metroid Prime 2 Echo Visor. Oh my god. What does it do? Wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. So our final gun, if we're even gonna get a final gun in this one, it's not a sonic gun like I thought it was. This just allows us to see these transmitters and then shoot them. Okay. Interesting. Do you think they came up with the tagline Echoes and then had to come up with something to justify it? It's not impossible. I will say that the title Echoes it doesn't feel particularly fitting. I guess you could say that the dark world is an echo of the light world, I suppose? But I don't know. What's the third one called again? Corruption, right? I wonder what that's gonna be about. All doors locked. No, if only I had a cool new tool that I could use to unlock shit. I wish this game was more like Breath of the Wild. It's a shame how your arm cannon doesn't break after 20 shots. I wish this game was more like Breath of the Wild. I wish they dropped you like in the middle of a story that you didn't really have much investment in, and while you were trying to resolve that story, set up a second story that they didn't resolve. I wish they would do that. That would be my favorite, I think. I feel like Metroid Prime 2 Mirror would be more fitting since Dark Aether is literally a dark reflection of Aether. Or even Metroid Prime 2 Reflections. That would sound much better. Mirror, not so much. It doesn't sound very good. But Reflections sounds quite nice. Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is Vinny Vinesauce's villain arc? Oh no, did he hate it? Did he think it was really bad? The fuck are you? Oh, you're literally like invisible machines you can only hear? That's wild. Metroid Prime 2 Reflections is perfect since Dark Samus is also Dark Reflection of Samus. Yeah, I feel like Reflections would be a very good name for it, actually. I'm just making a stupid joke because corruptions. But why? Why Vinny? Why is it about Vinny? Is my question. Okay, there's a bunch of things. So... Or... Wait, huh? Hold on, wait, do I have... Do I still need to have like a special gun to use those? Also, this would be like a perfect visor to give you a jump scare because you're all in the dark and you can't see very far and stuff. Oh, right, because he does game corruptions. I'm silly. Yeah, you're right. That's on me, I forgot. If part of what you need. Okay, then it seems like we're gonna get a sonic beam as after all. I hate how this game is a series of connected rooms with puzzles and challenges. In a truly great game, all the puzzles would be dotted around the world and have all of the exact same environment. Yeah, they would all be copy-pasted with minor differences. Yeah, that's how it will work. Also, you would never get any new guns or tools or anything. You would just get a couple at the start and then you just sort of have to deal with that for the entirety of the game, and you don't... There's like no variety or anything. I think that's how they should do it. I do gotta say, real quick, if you like Breath of the Wild, you're valid. There's a lot to love about this game. That game, rather. This game too, sure. And most, but not all, but most of my complaints about it are simply, I wish it was more like a normal Zelda game. So, just know that. You're valid for liking it, and any complaining that I do about it is purely from that perspective. Just so we're clear. You're allowed to like it. So where do we go now? I'm trying to think where else we might be able to use this sonic visor now. Oh, fucking over here, bitch! Oh my god, okay. Huh, huh. Go, go, go. Some say Breath of the Wild is the only good Zelda game. Won't name names, but they aren't known for having good takes. No, that's a fucking awful take. Are you kidding me? That just sounds like you don't like the kind of game that Zelda usually is. It doesn't mean that they're bad games. There could be like 40 different types of arm cannons, and there was one of them in every single room, but you could only carry 10 at a time. Ugh. This room is a fun bug? Awesome. And also... This is still not the... This is still not the tool we need. What the fuck? What are we supposed to do? I don't get this room at all. Someone didn't play Twilight Princess? I know! Twilight Princess is actually the best Zelda, I've decided. There's a grapple point, but you can't jump to those. You can't reach them. I've tried like literally like 10 times at least, probably more at this point. So where else? Don't think there was anything here. Still can't open the gray door. Need the sonic beam for that. You want to see if that bug I'm thinking of works? Sure. Twilight Princess is the best. Good. I come here only for correct opinions. Fuck yes. Nice. I got a good audience. Twilight Princess is definitely the Zelda game that I want to stream the most, easily. Which is a shame because it doesn't have a female main character mod. But whatever. Jump into the pit and try to make it to the other wall. I've done that. I've done that. Oh boy, back to a now what part of the game. Yeah, if anyone knows, just tell me. In my opinion, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess are the best for different reasons. Wind Waker is my is tied second favorite together with Ocarina of Time for me. They're both fucking fantastic, but both for personal reasons, mostly for personal reasons, but also just kind of in general, Twilight Princess is my favorite. I swear doing it would put you on the other side. Maybe it's fixed because this is the trilogy version. I would say that Spirit Tracks is just a game of all time. I've never finished Spirit Tracks. I never finished it. I didn't have it. I only had it borrowed from someone. So I never got to play the whole thing. There's a weird echo door in a dark version of the Triclops puzzle. What's a Triclops? Where is that? I do remember there being an echo door somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. Was it somewhere down here? Triclops is that guy from Dragon Ball, isn't he? Who? Triclops. Who would that even be? Tien, okay. I don't know who that is. I think it's on floor 2, but I don't remember where. Cool. Wait, there is that place we haven't... Hold on. Hold on, I know where we can go. He has a third eye on his forehead. This Triclops. Oh, that's funny! I'm sorry I didn't get it. That's funny though. Spirit Tracks isn't as gay as Twilight Princess. No one can tell me that Zelda and Midna didn't have a thing for each other. There was something going on there, for sure. Also, it's my favorite Link. Yes, I love the personality that Twilight Princess Link has. Although Wind Waker Link is also really fucking good. I love him a lot as well. He's so bothered by everything all the time, and for good reason. Whee! Alright, let's go through here, down this elevator. Get some ammunition. Why are we getting so little dark ammo? That's annoying. Wind Waker, like Link, got woken up by his sister and chose violence. Spirit Tracks does have really good music from what I know. That's definitely true. Wind Waker has the best Ganondorf by far, easily. No question about that. It's definitely the best Ganondorf. Second best goes to Hyrule Warriors. But yeah, he's the most of an actual character, and I love that. He's so good. I blame my typos on the fact that I'm on my phone. I always blame my typos on the fact that I'm a gay ADHD person. But sure. Let's see. Portal down there. And a door. Let's see where the door leads. I hope I don't have to kill you. Not because I couldn't, but because I don't feel like it. And I don't. Interesting room. What? Oh fuck, it's a Dark Talon Metroid. I'm just gonna go. What the fuck is this? Okay, I'll kill the Metroid first, and then I'll deal with you. This. Okay, alright. Are you dying? Is this you dying? No. That is, though. She's the boss. Okay. Scorzy, I get cheesed. Pop. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Oh. I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom to have Calamity Ganondorf, a vaguely Ganondorf-shaped mist you get to fight at the end of the game. Ugh. Better not. They better... That is like the one thing I expect them to do with that game, is make Ganondorf a nuanced and interesting villain. Please. Also, I haven't seen anyone talk about this yet. Doesn't it kind of look like you get to create vehicles in it? I feel like it does. And I'm very lukewarm about that, but it's just it's an observation I've made. Dark Diligence Drone. Darkling possessed maintenance unit. Unit gains strength from IGN Symbiote. A high-powered burst of light energy can damage it. Okay. I can do that. Ow! Yeah, very nuts and bolts. Okay, so all it was a missile expansion. We come all the way over here. Oh wait, no, this was a side room. A very scary, unsettling side room where everything's like blown to bits. Ugh. Ugh. Too high up. Oh fuck, a key. Okay, can we go get that right now? I don't think so. Hey asshole, I can see you. You guys don't even look corrupted. But I'm not gonna check if you are. Hello. What did I just hit? I think I just hit the thing. Oh my god, I corrupted the light thingy. Oh my god. Oh, hello? You are frozen? You are frozen, or been frozen. To move to one of our finest settlements. I forgot the line. Yay! I love killing! What if Ganondorf doesn't actually want to fight anymore because he's gone through his cycle over and over and over and he's just a tired old man now? That would have very interesting lore implications because he's literally destined to forever continue fighting until he wins. So if he was able to stop somehow, that would be interesting. Why the fuck are you here? I just killed so many people. Why aren't you dead? I killed 2. Which I think, it took me a while to accept that lore addition from Skyward Sword. The thing about there's only being only one goddess I still hate, I think that sucks. But the addition of the reveal, quote unquote, but it's not a reveal, it's the addition that Ganondorf is like cursed essentially to always forever try to get the Triforce and rule the world. And Link and Zelda You have wished to forever be reincarnated to stop evil from doing things like that. That's cool. I like that. That's neat and adds a lot to the story to me. I know a lot of people hated that, and at first I was also like, oh, why are you changing it? But then I was like, that's actually kind of cool. You know? Yeah, again, learning how to break Demise's curse would be very interesting, exactly. I think you could do a lot with that. Okay, get key. Get key! Yay! Finally another fucking key. Wait. I thought we needed... Wait, are we collecting 2 sets of keys right now? Okay. So we are collecting 3 keys for the Sky Temple, and then 9 keys for something else. And also that seems to suggest that I wasn't really able to find that other one for just yet. Oops. So I guess we're gonna have to find a bunch more of those invisible things. Okay. But not yet. We can just do that later. I'm healed. It's fine. I've got enough health. Ugh. I've got enough health. It's not always Ganondorf who's trying to rule the world too. Sometimes it's other beings like Meletis or Majora, but that's... Well, it's not Majora, first of all. It's Majora's Mask, which is like a being created from the being that Majora was. I don't believe it's... personally, I don't believe it's the same person, but maybe. Who knows? Anyway. But that's usually when Ganon isn't around anymore for whatever reason. Yeah, and that's why I like the addition, the specification that Link and Zelda are reincarnating to stop evil from ruling the world. Not Demise's descendant specifically. Just hello. Just like, oh, why am I whistling? Stop. Just like evil in general. I still want a Zelda game where you have the option to play as a girl. I know. Though Link, specifically on Ocarina of Time, I think was designed to be androgynous feeling, which is good. There's mods, but yeah, there's, other than like some kind of non-canonical Japanese little spin-off games or anything, there's not one where you can play as a girl, sadly. It's also something I want still. Can I make that fucking jump? Okay. Maybe I can make that jump. It does seem to me... Okay, it's not just moving left and right. Oh yeah, that's easy. We're good. Hello? Sound? Oh, okay. You're just some of this bullshit, whatever. Can you stop moving? Okay. Okay, let's see. We're in this room. There's a red door, which uses missiles. Blue door. I'm assuming the blue door leads to a save point, because I'm pretty sure that's a save point in the light world. And then there's a super bomb. I think it'd be cool if you could play as Zelda in a Zelda game. It's a crazy concept. It's a crazy concept that nobody's ever thought of. And Nintendo is too much of a bunch of fucking cowards to consider it. And I think they should do it. Like, obviously there's Hyrule Warriors where you play as a bunch of different characters, and Linkle is in that, and I think she has like her own little playthrough and stuff. But I want a proper one, you know? Also, we're getting ammunition, I think is what this is. Which is fun, it's like a parallel to the save room from the light world. Hooray! What happens if I stand in this? Ow, 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 ow! That makes sense. To add to the concept that Ganon wants to stop, that Malice isn't his, it's Demise's. I mean, yeah. Like, he basically just, like, was born with, with a desire to take over Hyrule for no reason. He doesn't have, like, a good reason for it. It makes a lot of sense, you know? If I press really hard, can you guys hear that? Yes. Cool. Hello. Bye. Oh, here's the save film. Okay. I guess maybe it wasn't a parallel after all. Ganon does have a reason, kinda, but I think it's been so long even he would realize it's pointless at this point.
Car battery!
Oh, ow! Probably, yeah. At this point, it's just... It is just like a, you know, a desire to start what he finished and stuff, and again, it's the curse. These are the things I was looking for earlier, the swarms I was talking about. Let's see, Hive Reactor X is interesting. Oh, that's a big hole! I don't like the big holes, mamma mia! Are we heading into a boss fight, I wonder? We have one kinda recently, but still. Should I wait until I'm fully nope. Don't feel like it. It would take till out. Hello? That looks cool. I really am kind of uncomfortable with how open and deep it is here. Not a big fan at all. I thought that big shadowy thing was boss. No, that's just like a dude. That's just an IGN dude. Oh wait, this is where the bridge is in the light world, right? Okay. No. Nope. We really haven't been using the Echo Visor a lot, huh? Makes me wonder if maybe I'm missing a lot of things. And I'm wondering if I'm missing anything right now. What if I just start blowing these up? I wonder if something will happen. Can I get that power bomb? Please? No, no, no! Okay, I guess not. So you need to get Yoshi so you can squirt juice on those and turn them into platforms. I thought you were gonna say you need to get Yoshi so you can jump off of them for an extra jump. Which I'm very violent, clearly. I'm very hateful and full of malice for my first thought being to kill the Yoshi. Maybe we can't do can't do anything here right now. Although I can't possibly imagine what we eventually would be able to do here. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a launcher at some point, because there's a tiny little hole in there. But I have no idea how to activate it. Definitely know a thing that would get you across. Is it a spoiler? Either something needs to be turned on, or it's a power-up you don't have yet. That tends to be the case, yeah. Am I forgetting a power-up that we have? I don't think so. Like, Boost Ball isn't gonna get us. I don't see any spider tracks. Oh, Jesus! Daya, hi! No, what the fuck? The thing didn't work. Dang it! Anyway, hi, thank you very much for subscribing. Thanks, Daya. Hi. Can I jump down here? Is that a smart thing to do? No. Yeah, okay. When the Metroid is Prime 2. If someone knows if it is in this room or not, go ahead and tell me. Let me know if I'm in the wrong, if I'm supposed to find something here right now. Like, if it's something I can do right now, you know? Oh my gosh! Hello! Oh my gosh, Chubulus and your followers, your viewers. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hi, hi! I'm Zolgan the Queen. I'm an artist, I'm a VTuber, etc. I make my own models and stuff. And hi, I'm playing Metroid Prime. Oh my gosh! Wow! Hi! Thank you guys so much for coming. Hello. I'm gonna have a sip real quick. I hope you're having a nice just chatting stream. So as I was saying, like, if someone knows if I'm supposed to find something in this room right now with the tools we have right now, then, like, let me know. Cause I'm not finding it. There we go. We're busy trying to figure out how to progress in the most cryptic game ever known as Metroid Prime 2. Yes. I am perturbed. What if I just... Nope. It's not a leap of faith. I can give you some room names if you'd like. For now, just tell me if I'm supposed to be doing something in this room. That's the thing I asked. Like, if I have the power... Not yet. Okay, thank you. Then I will go look elsewhere. Oh, a thing. That's nice. How did I miss that? How did I get there, even? That's weird. Anyway, free power bomb. That's nice. Let's see. Ow. Was supposed to be playing GoldenEye 007 with keyboard and mouse, but the mouse lock didn't work correctly, and I kept interacting with Windows, so we switched to Bloons TD6 and then switched to a short 20 minutes of just chatting. Okay, I get that with the mouse lock. That can be so fucking annoying sometimes. Sometimes I also have that with this game, but then it's pretty easily resolved. So... Right, yeah, that's that room where we got the upgrade. Nothing else here. Nothing else here either. There's a portal down there, but that's not gonna lead us anywhere new. So I don't know what to do. I'm glad we had this talk. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Ow. Uh-oh. Can I do anything about this thing? Oh! Okay. Cool. It wasn't a portal, it was a corrupted light node thingy. I also blame the Illuminati for not understanding basic construction. I'm going to assume that IGN has not made renovations to this place since they took over. Can you fuck off? Thanks. Ow. How did... oh, right. This one? I beat this game years ago and I'm wondering how... I think we've all had times like that where there's like a game that we beat as a child and now we don't fucking understand it. I beat the entire Mega Man Zero trilogy as a child. Those games are really fucking hard. How did I do that? Or I say trilogy, it's 4 games. Like, I love Mega Man Zero. I love Mega Man ZX more, though. But they're insanely hard. Alright, so let's see. I think maybe this door had some echo shit behind it. Yes, it does. Okay. Just gonna kill you real quick. There we go. Posture check in a sippy. I will do these things.
Okay.
Beep. 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 Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. Okay, progress. I think, okay, we're gonna keep going until we find either a save point or some other cool, like, set piece or a boss or something, and then go to a checkpoint. And that's where we'll... I mean, a save point, whatever. And that'll be the end of the stream for today. Progesterone. I wish, dude. I wish they would prescribe me progesterone already, but in my country they're like, ooh, we're not sure if it's safe yet, so we're still doing tests and stuff. And I'm like, but I want it. Oh my god, it's the evil dark energy color. Oh my god. It's one of those, it's just a giant spider track. Let's see, how do we get through this? It's the evil planet bomb. Oh no. This one's gonna blow up the planet also, but not because it's malfunctioning, just because it's designed to do that. How do we... Am I blind? This is glass, right? No. Okay, it's not glass. We can just go on in. Not because it's malfunctioning, just because it's an asshole. It's got tendrils and shit. Are you kidding me? This is definitely a good set piece to end the stream with, actually, I think. Let's see. Oh, no. Want to do a little jump. Not quite. Wait. What hit me? Oh, you're back. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Okay, so consider. We won't have a bomb to deal with if we detonate it. So, Trill. We go off queen, you know? Okay, let's go on foot. Fuck off. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, there's a key up there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. Interesting. Neat. Okay, we just have one more. This is kind of neat. We're acquiring these keys just kind of by accident as we go along, instead of in the previous areas where we're already fucking tired of the area and not discovering anything new and just trying to figure out where the keys are. This is good. I feel like I would just use a power bomb here out of frustration. See, I'm thinking about doing that, but I'm choosing not to because I'm very afraid that the game is going to throw 3 power bomb doors in a row at us, or like otherwise material that can only be destroyed with power bombs and stuff. Let's see, can we go in here? Fuck, we probably could have, but I didn't jump. So that's on me. Okay, cool. From here, we can go this way. And it's a safe point. So I guess we'll quit here? I guess I was kind of hoping that traversing that ball would do something special. We did get a key, so that's still very good, but, you know. I was hoping for like a cutscene or something. Or like it opens up and it feels like, I've been an egg the whole time! And then we're like, oh, congrats on coming out. What are your pronouns, you know? But sadly, no. We just got a key, which is still really good. Because we do be needing those. But I guess we'll call it quits here for today. The stream is a little less long than they usually are, but I did also start later, so, you know, their pronouns are destroy. Snark me. I am EP. I've done 2 streams today. I think I did good. I did a good job today. Ow. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you had a good time. We've got good progress. We did make good progress. We've got a bunch of keys. We got the echo visor thingy that we haven't been squid using that much, but we have been using it. We got new power-ups. We got a bunch of ammunition and stuff. Oh, we get the power bomb also this stream. That's true. We also got that. We did good. How many more streams do you guys experts say it'll be? Like 1, 2, 3 maybe? Somewhere along those lines. I assume at least 2. Based on how things have been going, I'm gonna say at least 2. Because I'm guessing that once we've got this one complete, we'll probably get, like, some kind of special tool, or, like, the hints at where the other ones are. Because they wouldn't just let you... They wouldn't... Because the things are invisible, they wouldn't just... not give you a hint at where they are. Right? I hope? So I'm assuming that, like, once we've got the cyber fortress completed, they'll give us it'll become easier to find the light keys or whatever. Anyway, if you want to know when I go live next and when my next Metroid stream is, well, you'd better follow me on social media or join the Discord. Exclamation point socials in the chat. You get a link that leads to all my other links, and you can figure it out from there. You're smart. The only thing I will say is that the Discord is not... It is a community. There is a community there, but you don't have to worry about joining the whole community. There's no pressure. If you just join the Discord, all you have is the announcements channel, where you get a little at here I'm streaming, at here's my schedule for next week, and there's a welcome channel that explains how to join the community if you want to, but there is no pressure at all. And yeah, there's, like I said, there's other links. You can look at them all and figure out what they do. You're smart. I believe in you. And it's Saturday, so tomorrow is going to be a new schedule, so I don't know yet what I'm going to be doing next week. You'll find out. So, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you had a really good time. Let's go find someone to raid. We've got less options than we usually do around this time. But I do know who we're gonna raid. I think. What's Jules doing? Ooh, battle for Bikini Bottom. Okay. We're gonna raid my friend Soft Jules. I've raided Jules before. Jules is another member of RXZ, my wonderful friend friend Vtuber group. We're all just friends. It's nice. Jules is funny. Jules is nice. Jules is soft. Jules is sometimes a little bit cursed. And the raid message is... I don't know, just fuck it, we ball. Let's do a classic. That'll be the raid message. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see y'all next time, and have a lovely rest of your day. Love y'all. I really appreciate you guys. And bye. Bye bye.